Why was he free? A predatory sex offender charged with a violent attack of a boy in a fast food restaurant in Portland. It comes nearly 20 years after his conviction for attacking children in southern Oregon and trying to infect them with the AIDS virus. News Channel 8's Mark Hanrahan has been digging into the man's record. Mark, what a disturbing rap sheet.
Disturbing indeed, Laurel. In fact, the suspect was charged with attempted murder back in the early 90s when investigators alleged that he tried to infect children with the HIV he carries through sexual contact. Now, 2 decades later, he is again behind bars, again charged with attempted murder. A day after the alleged attack, the Wendy's restaurant remains closed. A spokesperson says what happened inside has her employees deeply shaken.
And we're just shocked that it happened. You know, we are a family-oriented business, and it's just crushing to have this happen.
At around 2 o'clock yesterday afternoon, police say Adam Brown either followed or pushed a 10-year-old boy into the bathroom, where he stabbed the boy several times and tried to sexually assault him. Police say the boy fought back, and with the help of an employee, the child's dad opened the door and freed his son.
The monsters kids dream about aren't as bad as the real ones.
Sergeant Pete Simpson says the suspect eventually surrendered and today went before a judge on several charges, including attempted murder, kidnapping, and sex abuse.
Very uncommon to have something like this happen. One incident scares the living daylights out of everybody.
It's not the first time Brown's been charged with targeting young children. In the early 90s, he was charged with 43 counts, including attempted murder, after the Douglas County prosecutors alleged he tried to infect young children with the HIV he carries. The suspect ultimately pled no contest to 3 counts of sodomy and received a 15-year sentence. But because of good behavior and credit for time served before his conviction, he was released 4 years early in 2004. Spokesperson for the Oregon Department of Correction also points out
this inmate was convicted before Measure 11 went into place in 1994.
Last year, Brown transferred his parole from Douglas to Multnomah County, where he was being supervised as a high-risk offender. Police say the boy in this most recent attack continues to recover from his injuries. As for the suspect, he'll stay here in the Multnomah County Jail on $2 million bail and is due back in court later this month.